business models. Now, everyone knows about advertising, and it's not very popular these days, but it's not going to die, and more companies are moving to online advertising. So, think about a particular niche maybe that you want to target, and you'll get better CPMs on that. There's sort of affiliate model, lead generation, classifieds. I put examples on each of these so that you guys can go and study some of these models. And then beyond advertising, we're pushing our companies a lot more to think about some of these other ones. Freemium's a very popular one as well, which is you offer a set of services for free, and then if you get them hooked and they want more services, then they have to pay for them. So FT does that, Skype with their Skype Out does that, Flickr's been doing that, and I added some of our own companies that are focused on these models, so Zemanta, for example. And again, more and more companies, we're pushing them to do direct sale as well. So, and I want to talk a little bit about selling into enterprises and SMEs. I think, again, kind of software as a service and the whole rise of APIs changed a lot in terms of cutting down the sales cycle. So everyone kind of thinks, I don't want to sell it into an enterprise, it's going to take me 6 months just to get the first customer. Well, there's a lot between consumers and the kind of 500, 600 person company. So, think about how to use APIs where you don't need those meetings. You can actually, any of your customers can just, hook right into you, have you host them, or connect through your APIs. So, rise of that changed the whole dynamics about how to sell into enterprises. White and gray label, a lot of people might not know, but Travelocity does a lot of white labeling. Operators that are selling their networks into the MVNOs, Yammer, Stupelfix, and Toxta, which are a couple of our companies as well. So a lot of good models on there. Intermediaries, folks who take a percentage of the transaction. My Builder is a good example, which is a kind of UK homegrown company. So they connect homeowners with builders, which is a real pain, to try to find people who can work on your house that you trust and so forth. So there's ways to make money off of that, and cross subsidies. So give product X for free and charge by making margins on other products. So mobile phones for signing up to a 2-year contract, and all such are examples. I will wrap up and move to the other folks on the panel. This is going to be on SlideShare, and I know the folks here are going to put this on. Basically, these are actually clickable links. I think the best thing to do is educate yourself, and before you start anything. There's a lot of great articles by Wired, Business Week, a lot of resources on Hacker News. We put up a bunch of things as well. So just educate yourself as much as you can, read up as much as you can on how to be creative and